backed up in reverse 40 to 50 miles per hour. Okay, so I don't know what exactly happened. I'm just kind of trying to figure it out. We've got more troopers responding.
That's another thing. We get blamed for
pretty much every unit in St. Louis is responding at this time.
You see, I just told y'all to watch it.
Try to find out more information.
Watch him.
But we've got another standoff, and now kind of everyone's starting to come back down here now. And this is at Pine Street and 20th.
Please move back.
Oh, look at these kids. Marcus, let's do it. Hold on, I'm gonna get.
Take it, Marcus. Oh God, I can't.
I'm on Facebook Live.
Oh,
So it's okay.
we're posing.
I know,
I hate you all. I hate you all so much.
That's awesome.
So, I just got word what happened. Undercover in that blue car I just showed y'all took one of the organizers and drove through the crowd of people. So that is what happened. An organizer was snatched by undercover and drove off and drove through the crowd of people. So to say that it is us, it's not us, it is them. I'm going to let them handle that because I need to get them out.
No, he was.
But that is what
I saw
happened.
him.
So if anything pops up, whatever the news says, I promise you all, I am telling you the truth. They grabbed the organizer, who is sick right now, by the way. They grabbed the organizer, undercover grabbed the organizer, threw him in a car, and then sped off through the crowd of people. The crowd of people ran behind the car. Then they went straight to where that line up there is of police and riot gear. They drove straight up to there. They knew they was going to pull the crowd that way. And I'm just sharing this, so all these stories and all these narratives that get told by the news before they even try to put that out, that you all know the truth. That's all that I want is for you all to know the truth.
So
and I'm
that's
telling
kind
you
of why all these units are
truth.
responding.
And there's people up there working to get people back that are pissed off that they just not only stole and kidnapped the organizer for no reason, but then ran through the crowd, drove through the crowd to some cops and some riot gear. That was the biggest setup.
Hang on, Bob, I'm going to come over to your shoulder.
His commander's got to come and yank him out of that car.
Hang on, Bob, I'm going to come over here. All right, hang on, guys. I'm going to show you the video of what happened. All right, hang on, guys. I'm going to show you the video of what happened.
Undercover cop. So media, get that cop. Don't get one of our cops on crowd. Undercover cop. So media, get that cop. Don't
And as y'all see, they standing here in this line.
That's why everybody ran over. I wrote, did he find something in the van?
That was him. That was him.
The car drove us right here. Right here. You see what they were on.
All right, so everybody did see that video. You can rewatch. All right, so everybody did see that video. So that's where we're at. That's what's happening right now. So that's where we're at. I can still hear right now.
Everybody, can we get
I can still hear every unit coming in from every direction. I think, it's a precaution and from every direction. But the leaders, it's a precaution. But the leaders have been, the leaders of the group today have been really, really good. And she is just one here is telling everyone, get back, get back, get back. Trying to keep everyone back, but I think that the situation is so tense that, I mean, not really, the people don't really
If you're not going to back up, be in separate groups.
If you're not going to back up,
you see how they are? Do just like this. Lock up. You see how they are?
if y'all want to ride this out, let's ride it out.
Right here with their batons exactly like they have right here. Ask all of us to turn around and walk away.
You got children out here. Please, for your children's sake, get them up out the street.
So
now you know how people are calling children out of the street because of the situation created. And they are calling reinforcement. They stole one of the organizers. They stole him, took him in a car, drove off through a crowd of people, and then ended us right here.
And I was asking what to do with them because
I
I'm
swear
not
that's
able
what
to
just
make it
happened.
to
I promise
the
you.
protest tomorrow. And I was told that we were going to take the water bottles to load them up at a church because we have extra water bottles and extra snacks, which is a very good problem to have, of course.
Can you go back to the headquarters, or do y'all just want them to bum
But
rush?
anyway, so what I was doing
Y'all
was
ain't
walking
living in
to
no
my
type of line to get bum
I was walking
Everybody
to my car to bring
back
my
up,
car
do not
into
come
this
forward. Back up.
And by the way, if you all do not believe me, one of the organizers of this got sick.
And then I got stuck right here.
He got sick. They took him. They literally took him. A private detective took him and drove off through the crowd of protesters that were dispersing. I just told everybody to disperse. When they did that, they drove through and they stopped right here.
All I can figure is that
and was met by
protesters
this
just
line of
walked this
police.
way and
And they are
cops just
getting reinforcement
decided
right
to,
now. They're recording us. As you all can see, they got the
And they're right here
all
with
of
the
that.
batons ready to go. My guess is that
Everybody back up. Can you please back up?
cops just, because they did this to us before marching, and they were like this. That's the whole point that people need to understand. Is the cops do this, they get in a line, they get intimidating, they're all scared looking, and it makes you think that shit went down. It makes you think that something happened. But the reality is that it doesn't mean anything happened. It really doesn't.
Please back up. Our personal friend is locked up.
Everybody please back up. Undercover detective took one of our organizers. Can you guys please back up?
It doesn't mean that you did anything. And what it does is it really antagonizes people. It makes people pissed off. And it escalates things. So anyway, I'm just sitting here in my car.
They took somebody. They took him.
I am incredibly lucky to have a wonderful father, and I am in no hurry. I am not upset to be stuck here, of course. I just hope everybody is safe. And I just hope that nobody gets hurt here. Are there guns drawn? I don't believe anybody has guns drawn. God, I hope not. I have not seen that.
Yeah, it is sort of an impromptu press conference.
And yeah, Kathy, it does sometimes seem like Kathy wants to escalate things. I don't know if it's just to play into a narrative about protesters and dangerous and being violent.
I promise you. That is what they did. They snatched him. They kidnapped him. They literally snatched him. He was sick. He was sick. He got sick at the protest. They took him.
Everybody that way.
They took him.
You're making it wrong.
Drove through the crowd. Drove the crowd straight to the police line. Straight to the police line. I'm not playing. I'm so serious.
I could turn around in the opposite direction. I mean, at least I'm in my car. If they spray, tear gas or pepper spray, Would I still get that in my car? That's a question. If anybody told me that, if my windows are rolled up, if they spray tear gas, does it seep into my car or am I good? Because I'm sitting here with, I did have my window rolled down to crack, and then all of a sudden I was like, maybe I should.
It's not recording.
But no, I'll put the window down to crack so I can hear.
We had a rally downtown St. Louis. I just called that the action was over.
Yeah,
we were
Carrie,
just
I guess that's
about
what
to head out. They snatched one of the other organizers,
It's very
in
bizarre
a private detective did.
ultimately, eventually,
Ran through the crowd.
I mean, really, like I said, I can attest to that.
Let's back up.
We finished up our march.
Behind the stop sign. I'm not even going behind the stop sign. It's okay.
And again, here we are at 20th and Pine. Yes, that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Where was I all day, Kathy? Oh, hi. Oh, Carrie, you saw me? Oh, you should have found me. You should have said hi. I'm glad you were here. Oh, Jenna says you're watching, and they said an undercover detective snatched one of the protest organizers. What? And then drove through the crowd. They snatched? What do you mean they snatched the protest organizers? Like they arrested? You mean arrested? Or, like, did he do something or just because they targeted him for something else? Do you know? And Kathy, you asked where I was all day. I was here beginning at 3 o'clock. That's when this march, this protest began. Yes, Mary, I'm happy to be able to record. Since I'm in my car, I could recharge my phone. My phone had died, so I'm glad I'm able to have a charged phone. Sean, I have no idea about anybody being arrested. So if anybody else knows about people being arrested, oh, a friend, you said, Carrie, a friend of yours just posted that a cop tried to run down protesters with their car. That's what Jenna Brown was just talking about. I did not know anything about that. Wow. No, well, so no wonder we have a standoff with
Yo, we don't want people coming in the intersection.
I am sitting my ass in this car and I'm not getting out of this car. I'm feeling very lucky to have my car right now. Hi, Fama. I guess I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, it's Shane's friend. Jenna says, no, they took the protest organizer from the middle of the crowd, jumped in the blue car, drove through the crowd. What? That's fucked up. Cop arrested one of the organizers. Wow. Wow, that must have, no wonder we have a stand-up. Hey, if I turn this phone to the side, does it mess things up or is it just completely fine? Can you tell me?
All right.
Is that messed up?
For those of you just joining the feed, we've had an incident where a police officer
yes, Jenna, I'm in my car
driving in
and I'm doing my best to stay safe.
Apparently going
Thank you.
40.
It's messed up. All right, Sandra, I'm turning it back.
And almost hit a couple of protesters.
All right. We're back. We're back.
And
thanks, Ed. Yeah, messed up.
All of a sudden escalated
Sideways.
really, really bad. People started throwing
now it's good.
Bottles and rocks and whatnot at the police officer.
So I got my window is down. That's correct. So we can hear.
I think just all hell broke
I'm scared to go down any further than that. Actually, I don't know. I'm tempted to put it up all the way in case we got tear gas going on here.
Metro PD, St. Louis County PD. But some of the leaders of the protest movement have de-escalated the
Brittany
situation.
just is asking what happened.
Talking with the highway patrol, whoever's in command.
Brittany, I did not witness this myself, but my friends now were just typing something in the comments that apparently
some of the leaders are still trying to push
one of the protest organizers was snatched up and arrested in the middle of
moved back by any stretch.
the crowd.
There's still a very large group still up at
So Christy Lynn, you're just getting here, and I am at 20th and Pine.
There's, you know, a
and I
pretty
am
good amount of people down
in
here
my
as well.
car, obviously
So
stuck in
kind
my
of the
car.
recap.
I was in this
despise
protest, as you saw
looking at myself
earlier.
on camera,
We marched,
but
it was good,
hopefully
it was
I'm doing all right.
peaceful, everything
I'm
was
gonna go back
fine, no
forward.
issue with the cops. I went to grab my car that was parked nearby, and what I was doing was just gonna pull my car right around into this parking lot to load it up with water bottles, with more water bottles. And obviously I cannot go into that parking lot, and here we go.
Yeah, there was.
So,
I have to look back on.
so this just happened. It's just kind of amusing to me because it was not that long. From the time that I left this parking lot, I walked right around. I walked past these cops, saw these cops, walked right around.
Looks like here.
They looked at me, I looked at them. One of them said hi, and, you know, and I walked to my car, and then I come back and here we go. Peter, are they guarding something? No, I don't think they're guarding anything. This is just what they do. They just decide to block. They're not guarding anything. They just all get in a line to be intimidating. And to, I don't know, from my perspective is they are intimidating and antagonizing and escalating things. But it's basically sending a message, you know, we're in charge, we're here, don't fuck with us, know your place. We need you all, like they want us to disperse and leave, but the thing is that protesters, when they see cops like this, they have the opposite reaction. It's not as though they see these cops and they say, oh, well, sure, goodbye, have a nice day. People see cops like this and they're like, we're going to stay right here because we're just hanging out. We're not doing anything. Why are you treating us like criminals? And I think that's really the big thing that people need to understand is like cops are supposed to be there to serve and protect us, right? So when you see cops like this, does it look like they're here to serve and protect us? No. They're treating us all like we're criminals.
Everybody go to the head.
Right, exactly. They are ready to start swinging, right? But don't they work for us?
Hey, go to Central West End if you don't want to go
Don't they
down
work for
there.
us? I mean, it's fucked up. So I don't know what's, I'm just sitting here in my car. We got helicopters overhead. You know, and I ate some food already. I have water with me. I just hope everybody's safe. I mean, I'm okay. I'm happy that I am in my
When
car.
I tell y'all this is crazy, they got us trapped on every side. We were sitting down here passing out snacks, water, these kids out here, elderly.
Exactly.
I had just told everybody we were leaving.
We just made the announcement, everybody's leaving. Next thing you know, the car drives through the protesters and lines up right with the rioters. If y'all, I mean, with the rioters.
Yeah, they do it
If
without
you
warning,
but people who
here's
don't
what
see
I'm
it,
wondering.
we got all these people up here, we got some
I have not
snipers
seen
up
them
here, police
do
at the
it
top.
unless
That's on
somebody
one
gets
building.
close to them.
On
Have
this
you seen
building
them
over
do it,
here,
even
they
if
got
somebody
people
doesn't
set
get
up.
close to them? Because it seems like, just in my experience,
Sniper.
I've seen it, but I don't know. Like, do they just randomly
But they
start
want to create
doing
this
that
narrative
sometimes, like
all the
coming
time. They
out
have us
into the
blocked
crowd, or
in.
does it
This is the
only
left,
happen
this
if
is
you go
east.
up to them?
Blocked by police. Riot gear to the south.
Please back up behind the stop
To the west, we got more police in cars down there. And then to the north, we got police back there blocking us in. But it's the protesters' fault every time. They followed us all day long, peacefully protesting.
It's getting dark, so
Kids are out here and you
sorry
run
if
through a crowd
now
of
you're not able to
protesters.
see as well.
And people saying they didn't see it. You know what? We really don't care. That's my last time addressing that. Just because you want to always defend the crooked ass cops, that's what you do then. You sit there and you type that, that's fine. But for those of us who are out here and we don't be brainwashed, we have a mind of our own to come out and see for ourselves, then we know the truth.
I was here, and it's
everybody
like
saying the same thing, it must be true. You hear people on the megaphones, you hear people saying
very strange.
we don't have anything live out. Let's please believe that.
I mean, I walked
We weren't, it don't make sense to just be out here protesting and then say, let's say that somebody ran through the crowd.
In this intersection, nobody was there.
Somebody said we didn't see it.
Yeah, it's really strange.
You're right, my bad.
How many cops are there? I mean, gosh. Let me see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna give you an estimate. Hang on. 1, 2, 3.
Somebody said who drove through. Can I tell you? Yeah, it was
you know, I'm gonna say about 20. About 20 cops, maybe.
Car with regular license plate.
Is what I'm getting.
There's 2 guys in there with blue shirts on, and on top of them they had a black vest that said police. And they ran through the crowd, and then they parked right in front of the protesters.
Is it quiet or are protesters?
So if you want to go back in the video and look, you wonder why they parked reversed right next to the riot here and face the crowd. And while everybody ran down here trying to figure out why they just got bombarded by the police. Driving a car through a crowd, last time I checked, that's attempted murder.
Quiet and intimidating and
forced with a deadly
trying to be scary.
Something.
Thoroughly asked
anybody else driving through a crowd of people with a car, you better believe people will be in trouble.
That's a good question.
Zaire.
Yeah, whoever does it.
That's what we just trying to.
Can we back up behind the corner?
I don't know. But it's fucked up to see because like on Friday when I was at that protest, it just seems like all of a sudden out of nowhere they're ready to go and they're all
Back up a little more.
It just it seems out of nowhere. Yes, what's weird is that they don't talk at all. Exactly. Are more arriving? Peter asks. I mean, I don't think so, but all I can see. Here, I'm gonna roll down my window for just 1 second. Hopefully, no tear gas comes out. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm getting blurry. Alright, let me see if I can get it.
Dad over here. Maybe I can stop the train around.
It's probably not going to do anything, but I'm going to flash for a second. Hold on. That's you know what? My phone is in a case, so that messed it up. Let me take it out of the case.
So as you can see, the people left. The people are leaving. Yes, police. Detective in an unmarked car. You could see his police vest and everything. Now he ran through the crowd of protesters. He ran through the crowd.
That makes no difference.
I just want to get that narrative out there for whatever the news has to say.
So, you know what? So the crowd is not in the middle of the street anymore. They're backing away, it looks like. So it's getting dark, so I don't really know if you all can see this, but the line of cops with their batons is still there. Oh wait, they're moving, look! Hold on a second. Oh, are they leaving? Wait a minute, cops are moving. Cops are moving. No, maybe not. Some of them walked away. Some of them just walked away. Okay, so now there are fewer cops than there just were. They're still there. Maybe it was just a shift change or something. Maybe they had to. Oh, wait. We're backing down. Cops are, yeah, okay. So fewer cops. dark, so I apologize. You probably can't really see. Yes, exactly, Peter. I'm sure they left to go get some Krispy Kreme donuts. Thank you. I haven't heard enough cop donut jokes lately, so we were doing one.
On my drink.
So things do look better than when I first arrived because I mean, people are out of the street, they have backed away. So it does not look as scary as it did when I first arrived and everybody was right there in the street, in the intersection. Hi Paul, I'm glad you can see enough. And yes, Kayla, the trolls are out of control. I'm trying to ignore this. Yes, I know, they're really bad. They're very pathetic. I'm trying to zoom in, but it's dark. So, okay, so it starts right there at that stop sign. There's a man talking to a cop. But yes, we do still have a line of cops in riot gear. You know what I say, riot gear? I guess technically they don't have everything riot gear. They just have the
what happened? A police
face shield and the baton.
They either grabbed or tried
not
to
just,
grab.
they're still obviously intimidating and scary looking.
I'm just trying to make sure they ain't do nothing. But a police in an unmarked car ran through a crowd of protesters as we were dispersing.
I do know riot gear because I have
and once
been here all weekend.
As of course, people heated in a moment
Friday,
after
I
the
was
car.
up fairly close
right at
to
the
it.
police line.
Oh, we have a.
Now there's been reports that one of the organizers
an ambulance right
been
here.
arrested. It's been reported that someone tried to be arrested. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna be transparent. I'm not sure if someone was arrested or not actually in the car. But the problem is
police helicopters or
the
media?
police
I'm
car,
pretty sure that those are police
unmarked car
helicopters.
ran through
I mean, that's what we've had this entire weekend.
And parked,
you know,
and stopped right over here.
Lots of.
And
Oh, are they
happened,
leaving? Wait a
crowd of
minute. No,
people,
they're not.
Of course,
They're not leaving.
ran
Lots
up
of
solidarity
police
to see
helicopters.
what
They're
was
watching
going on
us.
and why. And
Hi,
we
Christopher.
met with police and riot here.
Yeah, I can try to call you later. Christopher, so what's happening here, and anyone who is just joining us, I am stuck in my car at the intersection of Pine and 20th. We ended our protest, our march. We walked around for a while and it was a really good, successful march. We met up here nearby at the police headquarters
to get the narrative out
at 20th and Olive. Anyway, so it ended. The protest organizers said it was over.
They are pushing the story that the protesters
I was walking to my
are
car
the people that came out in support or whatever. If they try to push some narrative that we got disruptive or anything.
My car,
I just wanted to be clear that it was the police that drove through the crowd of protesters and stopped at the police line with a whole bunch of officers
in my car. I saw this. What we have right here is dark, but it is a line of police officers.
And then
with
if you watch,
and
once I end this, and if you can go back to the beginning of the video, you will see the exact police car, the unmarked car that I am talking about is blue. It's in between the
very
cops
intimidating
that's
looking,
lined up. It was right
ready
in the
for
middle
a riot
of the cops
type
that
of
was
thing,
lined
but
up. It pulled off now.
I don't know what happened before that. I didn't see it, but what everybody else has been telling me is that apparently what I missed was that one of the protest organizers was arrested by a cop, and something about the fact that a cop was driving through the crowd or something like that. So if you know more information about that, please type in the comments what happened with a cop driving and a cop apparently grabbing the protest organizer and arresting him, because I did not see that at all.
I'm hearing
but
that
must have been what led
another
to
person
this.
was almost grabbed. I'm hearing that they did not arrest him, so I'm not sure if someone was grabbed or not right now. So in the beginning, that's what I heard, but now I'm not sure. I just want to be transparent about that. But what the issue
these
was,
helicopters
the problem
overhead,
was the police.
I'm assuming that those are police helicopters because we have had those all weekend. They've been watching us closely. So we've got cops right there in the middle of the intersection.
So the arrest part, I'm not totally sure about. But what the problem was the officer running through the crowd of people with his unmarked car, and led us straight.
I'm sorry we don't have more light.
To Riot.
I could, if I wanted to, turn on my car and my headlights. I don't really know that I want to draw more attention to myself though, so I think I'm going to not do that. Thomas asks, is this still in front of the police station? No, it's not. I am Thomas. I'm at the corner of 20th and Pine in my car, stuck at this intersection with this line of cops with batons ready to go. There they are.
No justice!
Yes, John, you would recommend that. I'm assuming you're referring to the headlights. Right. I'm not turning on the headlights. So we've got, so you, oh wait, are they leaving? Look, they're leaving. Is that it? Going home? Wrap it up? Maybe? Some of them are leaving. So here's the intersection right here. Cops in the intersection. Am I missing anything going on? I don't know. I might be. Because we do have cops over here. We've got protesters right there. So we've got, protesters right there. Cops right here. So look, if it did clear out over here, this, where are we? Okay, you see that stop sign? That's where, right there were a line of cops.
First of all, this is St. Louis,
and they're backing away. They're no longer in that line. There they are. They're hanging out. They're walking away. Hi Bridget, the protest is over, and then what we have had going on here is I'm in my car and there were a bunch of cops in a line with batons, but they just walked away from there. But we still do have cops right here. Exactly, Christy Lynn. Yeah, I mean, that's really my biggest point, is that they sure as hell do not seem like they're giving the impression that they are here for us, to serve and protect us. It's as though they want to give us the impression that they are against us, and it's us versus them. And that's fucked up because they work for us. They're supposed to serve and protect us. And they don't appear to have any interest in building relationships with the community, because we are the community.
There's no clergy out here right now.
Anthony Smith! Anthony Smith! Anthony Smith! Anthony Smith! Anthony Smith!
Jason, I have not seen anybody throw anything at the cops or scream at them at all. But again, I missed the very start of this situation that turned into the standoff, which no longer, there was a whole line of cops that walked this hill.
They think it's a joke.
So I don't know what led to that because I didn't see it. I just drove my car over here and it was a line of cops.
Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect?
Hi, Wendy.
Who do you protect?
Right. Yeah, Wendy, it definitely doesn't seem like the cops are interested in protecting our First Amendment rights. Especially, you know, if you saw my two posts on Friday about my interactions with cops who talked to me, you know, one of them, when I first arrived on Friday, saw my poster that said no more racist killer cops, and he saw that I was heading to the protest, and he said, don't you have anything better to do today? And I said, well, no, I think this is important to the fight for injustice. And he said, well, you know, Anthony Lamar Smith was a heroin dealer, so it's pretty safe to assume that he had a gun on him. And then I said, well, the gun only had Jason Stockton's DNA and not Anthony Lamar Smith. So what about that? Clearly, that gun was planted by Stockton, and then he didn't have anything to say. And he said, okay, well, we better get on over to the protest, go take advantage of this nice weather. He had nothing else to say. But he's the one that brought that up. I wasn't even trying to talk to that guy about Jason Stockton. He really tried to tell me that Anthony Lamar Smith was a heroin dealer, and, you know, what the judge said. Why in this particular cop's mind it was perfectly reasonable for Stockton to kill Anthony Lamar Smith. So this is what cops think, that you can just assume anybody who's a drug dealer has a gun, and so you can assume that you can kill them, and that's what the judge said.
They think it's a joke.
And then the other cop that I talked about, who saw my sign and was walking by and just loudly yelled, "Not guilty! Not guilty, as he should be!" It just shows that they are rubbing it in our faces. A lot. I'm sure it's not every single cop. I know it's not. But those cops that do that, it makes things worse. They have no desire to build better relationships with the community. So these cops are walking away. So that's good. They're walking away. Wonderful. We do still have some cops here. We still have people. Here, I'll zoom out a little bit. I'll zoom back in a little bit. Exactly, Christy. The law says if a cop is scared, they can kill someone. those situations that cops and dumbass men like Zimmerman are scared of black people, black men, more often, and they get killed. It's horrible. So I don't really know what else is going on. We still have people, protesters, hanging out, and still have a couple of cops, but they're not as intimidating as the ones that we had before, and that's good.
We shut shit down! We shut shit down! We shut shit down! We shut shit down!
Julie, you said lots of legal drug dealers ruined a bunch of lives. Right. That's actually a really great point. I've been thinking about that too. Like the judge rules to assume if someone, that a heroin dealer has a gun and therefore get to kill him. So some drugs are illegal, and it leads to not only mass incarceration, but then murder of those people, which overwhelmingly, disproportionately are black. Meanwhile, we have all of these white people with all of these highly addictive, deadly drugs, prescription drugs. Cops are not going after them and killing them. And why does nobody care about how fucked up that is? I mean, drug addiction is a mental issue. It is not a criminal issue. The fact that it's considered a criminal issue, it's not illegal to do certain drugs. And then it gives cops an excuse to target certain people, usually black people, and fuck with them and harass them, arrest them, kill them, get away with it.
When they say move back, we say fight back, move back, fight back, move back, fight back, move back, fight back, move back, fight back.
Was there proof that Anthony Lamar Smith dealt heroin? That's a good question, actually. I don't know if there was proof that he dealt heroin. I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody else can comment on that if they know. I mean, I'm guessing he had heroin on him, but right, do we know he dealt it? I don't know. Either way, of course he didn't deserve to die. So those are cops walking away. Walking to right there. And then we've got, there are still cops right there.
How long you gonna be down here?
Probably a while. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow.
And then we've got protest. You see that okay?
Bam! Hey, Marcus.
Cops there, walking away. Talking. Things look good. I mean, yeah, everything is looking good. I mean, especially considering where it all started. With that, cop walking back. This cop is talking to Bruce Franks. That's our state representative, Bruce Franks, right there talking to the cop. I'm going to assume that that's a good thing. Of course, Bruce is awesome, and so if they're talking to him, I don't know that they're trying to if I wanted to, I could start driving and it would probably clear out of the way, I'm guessing. To be honest, I kind of want to stay here and see what happens. But yeah, I think at this point, if I needed to leave, I could leave. Not like when I first arrived here and it was that standoff and it was out of control and scary. So these cops are walking away. Zoom out a little bit. Those are cops talking there. But everybody's just standing around. We don't have intimidating, scary looking, antagonistic looking cops. So that's great. Just walking, they're hanging out. Protesters there. We've got cops in the back in this intersection, but there's not any line, not intimidating looking, not ready to pounce. I mean, I'm guessing things are going to clear up soon enough. I don't really see. I think people are just kind of hanging out.
Whoever don't like the shit, sorry,
I just really hope that cops learn a lesson that they don't need to up the ante like that. They don't need to come out with this intimidating, scary looking line of them in riot gear with batons, ready to swing, ready to fuck with us, ready to hurt us. It's really unnecessary. I don't think anything warranted that. And that just makes people respond. It doesn't need to be that way. Nothing deserves that response. It is unnecessary. Our tax dollars, by the way, are paying for all of these cops. This really, really ridiculously high number of police officers that have been here this whole weekend. We pay for that. What a waste of money. Meanwhile, can we just have a little conversation about all the cuts Brighton's has made to help people like children with special needs, for example? You know, we kind of could use our money a little bit more wisely, couldn't we? A big tough Brighton's loves his cops, send them all out to scare the shit out of everybody and pepper spray and plow down old ladies.
Time to go.
Wendy, yeah, admirers, right? I have no admirers. You know what? These people who are on your control, it's just amazing to me. Why would you watch a video regarding Black Lives Matter protesters, anti-police brutality protesters? If you don't give a shit about those things and you are a racist piece of shit and you're hateful and you hate black people, which clearly you do, why would you bother watching those videos just to like make racist, horrible, stupid comments? You have nothing better to do. I mean, I'm very, very sorry that those individuals were not loved and hugged as children. Like, I truly am. It makes me sad. I'm very sad about that. But I mean, we can all, you know, I'm a counselor. The benefit of going and talking about your issues is huge. You don't need to be a good person just because you have insecurities and sadness in your life. You don't need to watch videos and comment with your stupid, dumb, racist comments. Hi, Noah. Is Noah here? Thomas True just said hi to him. Actually, I you know what I just remembered. I can see the viewers.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Ferguson!
You can't hide from me any longer.
Shut it down! Pay down!
Let's
shut it down! Normally! Shut it down! Maplewood! Shut it down! Shut it wide! Shut it down! Shut it wide! Shut it down! Who said sit down? We shut shit 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 down! Don't give us our shit! We shut shit down! Don't give us our shit! We shut shit down! Don't give us our shit! We shut shit down! Don't give us our shit! We shut shit down! No justice! No peace!
We're missing some.
No justice! No peace!
I know, I'm getting
no racism!
we're going
no
back
justice!
here.
No peace! When I say move back, you say fight back. Move back. Fight back. Move back. Fight back. When I say move back, you say fight back. Move back. Fight back. Move back. Fight back.
Yep. See, police. You can see right by some protesters. I mean, really, at this point, they're just people. I don't even know protesters because there's no protest. But they're, yeah, everybody appears to be getting along. Is that cop taking a picture of people with the cell phone?
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Did you see this?
Black Lives Matter!
I hear Black Lives Matter being chanted loudly, so I guess there's a new protest starting somewhere nearby. I'm hearing people yell Black Lives Matter. I really don't know what's going on here. I mean, there are some police officers there. They're talking to people. It does not look horrible. He's got the cell phone. A cop has a cell
I raised my voice like, man, legs hurts. I was pain.
Is that cop just taking selfies with people? I don't know what's going on. That's something. I mean, if that's what he's doing, great. Hey, let's. I'm happy to see. You know, I'm happy to see that. I don't know if that's what I just saw, but that cop was taking pictures with his cell phone. I think he was. I think he was just taking selfies with protesters.
Look.
I don't know if I even want to mess with this person who's commenting. Sally, do you believe all lives matter? Someone else take that. I don't have the energy for these all lives matter people anymore. The same fucking thing over and over again with these people. The same damn thing. What is going on here? Well, that's pretty awesome if they were just taking selfies together. So, yeah, I think we're good here. Okay, yeah, look. So then he's walking away. The cops, those are the ones that I think were just taking selfies with protesters. By the way, can I just point out, if that is in fact what was just happening, if he was just taking selfies with protesters,
what dirt?
A few of you may remember, not too long ago, that there was a protest that had some very strict authoritative rules that they, you know, no pink pussy hats, and remember the other one was no palling around with the cops. And when people asked about that, the event organizers of that particular event said that that would include, even if you know a cop, you're not allowed to say hello to a cop, you're not allowed to say anything to that cop. I just would like to point that out, how silly that is, because as we just saw, apparently this cop was talking to these protesters and taking selfies with them. I think everything was good and everything's fine. And those individuals appeared to be black. And the people in that other protest, those who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then don't worry about it. But that other protest with those strict, controlling, authoritative rules kept saying regarding the no talking to cops rule that they had, they said, oh, of course no talking to cops because it's deeply problematic and offensive and harmful to black people when you talk to cops in a friendly way because, you know, they live in fear of the cops. And of course I fully understand why they live in fear of the cops, but as we have witnessed, it's okay to talk to a cop. And if they are not being antagonistic, intimidating assholes to you, I think it is perfectly reasonable to be a human being to them and say hello to them, recognize them as a human being. So I think all of the cops are gone from this group of people. I mean, I'm not even going to say protesters because they're just people, because there's no protest going on right now. And it's been a while since the protest ended, so they're just people. And the cops are right here in this group. And they're walking away. Check this out. This is awesome. They are walking away. Have a great night. Sleep tight so you can come back out and try to intimidate us again tomorrow. But honestly, I'm very happy that it went the way it did. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's a win. We still have a few cops right there. Time to head home and see the family. I think my kids are already asleep. What time is it? I don't even know. Is there a way for me to see what time it is while I have a Facebook Live video going on? Or does somebody want to type it? But shouldn't I be home with my kids? You know what? Yeah, I saw them all day today, until 3 o'clock. This protest started at 3.